All right, welcome back to the replanning guidelines. Now it's 3.4. We're going to talk about the LC draft budgeting. After you guys do all the things like check the LC and also university timeline, and also do the planning for the exchange and also functional. Now it's time for you guys to check your budgeting and how to make sure that you guys are sustained, because the goal for term 18 is that we want to make sure everything else here are sustained. So the very first one you need to do is that the income and the revenue. I hope that the LCP and also LCVP finance could lead this session together to make sure that LCEB understand how this goes. So income, the very main first income is that the number of EP that you will send in the OGV. Example that you're gonna send 30 EP and put that as the what we call the estimated income that you will get from the 30 EP. And also not to be neglected is that if the IGV want to do ad hoc from for the next 8 months, one how many EP you want to get from the ad hoc, and those also can be your income. And after that, the number of ER and also BD projects that you will do, that gonna be your income too. And all the supporting fund from the school, from the external, that gonna be your income too. Try to predict how many income that you can get. And after you get the number of income and the revenue, next comes to the expenses. Try to project and try to predict number of expenses from every single function. Example like marketing. Marketing need to do the promotion. Promotion need a lot of money, like in terms of digitally and physically, and how much money they need. So marketing need to do the calculation for that part. And the most important is that the IGB part, because we want to make sure that every single IGV project is sustainable and not making loss, as currently in Isaac Korea most of the IGV projects are making loss. So please consolidate with the VP Finance to make sure that every single IGV project is not making any loss. At least it's not making any loss. If IGV project can make a profit, that is a good thing. Then when it comes to that, that's where the consolidation is happening. So consolidation is like the discussion among you guys to make sure that to compare the number of income and number of expenses that you guys have, to make sure that you guys still have the revenue inside your account, to make sure that you can operate for the next term. Okay, everything is aligned together. And without further ado, let's move on to the planning tool to see like how can you guys fill in this income. Okay, all right, cool. Now we are on the planning tool. So what you have to do when you talk about our budgeting, I think some of you, for those who already like fill out this thing and keep using the planning, you guys are really familiar with this, which is our budget. So go to the our budget tab, and over here, so try to see over here. So to make it simple, to make you understand is that, so the green color will be your income, and the orange or red color will be your outcome, will be your expenses. So try to list down every single thing that you can do from every single aspect. We have like income from membership fee, income from partners, EP income, funds and donation, project income. So everything is already like divided into sections. All you have to do is just fill in every single thing together. So like example, income from OP takers for exchange. IGV, maybe this one gonna be ad hoc. So this one will be a total income for this both of these two. Okay, and same goes to this one, to the partner. Okay, partner number 1, 2, 3 will equals to this one. This will be accumulated income, and all of this income will be, and also expenses. Some expenses might we say that it's not familiar to you. Example like a visa, we call a support for your EB, or maybe a support for your members to go to the conference. A lot of LC never see the investment that you guys can put on this for members that go into conference, either as a FASI or delegate. So example like we want to go to the national whoever become the national FASI, or maybe become the FASI for international conference, is part of investment as development. Yeah, so because in Isaac we believe in development, so instead of keeping your money, if you could like invest on your EB or members that really want to go to challenge themselves, to develop themselves, to become FASI, so you guys can support the what we call the meal fee. Maybe it's not supporting everything, but at least support like a little bit partially, to make sure that it's gonna be part of a good experience for them to develop themselves, like who want to be like FASI for Northeast Asia Summit. So because by keeping the money only and not put into investment, that's not what Isaac is focusing. Isaac focusing on developing all the members. Same goes like for those who want to go to APC and bring back all the ideas. It's really really needed on this. So I hope this thing, if you guys have any question about the budgeting and all this investment thing, you guys can talk with the MC VP Finance and also your LC coach. Okay, the LC coach, yeah, that's really important. So fill up every single thing over here and make sure that in the end you guys will be able to see the number of costs and also the number of revenue, so that you guys can compare like how much money you left on every single month, plan and actual, and the most important until towards the end, the term itself. So with that, I believe that you guys are ready to go with the planning for the budgeting. And yep, see you guys on the next one.